I used to think everyone was like me, understand and dream it nicely, appreciate what I put out there, and try their best not to stare. Everyone looks at me and I don't know why. Maybe I'm not a normal guy. I think I know what's happening now. I'm becoming a lolcow. Just can't seem to help myself, but I can't relate to anyone else. Only seen as a laughing stock with no real friends in a tiny cock. I'm with Christian and video games. My life will never be the same. Everyone seems disappointed, like they wish I'd been aborted. I respond to every message, even when it's a little obsessive. Can't help but crave attention, especially when I shouldn't mention. They're all counting on my downfall. Won't stop until I fall. I think I know what's going on now. I'm just another lolcow. Just can't seem to help myself, but I can't relate to anyone else. Only seen as a laughing stock with no real friends in a tiny cock. I'm with Cobra and Cosmo. This life has never been more low. Everyone seems disappointed, like they wish I'd been aborted. I used to think everyone was like me, understand and dream it nicely, appreciate what I put out there, and try their best not to stare. Everyone looks at me and I don't know why. Maybe I'm not a normal guy. I think I know what's happening now. I'm becoming a lolcow. Just can't seem to help myself, but I can't relate to anyone else. Only seen as a laughing stock with no real friends in a tiny cock. I'm with Christian and video games. My life will never be the same. Everyone seems disappointed, like they wish I'd been aborted. I respond to every message, even when it's a little obsessive. Can't help but crave attention, especially when I shouldn't mention. They're all counting on my downfall. Won't stop until I fall. I think I know what's going on now. I'm just another lolcow. Just can't seem to help myself, but I can't relate to anyone else. Only seen as a laughing stock with no real friends in a tiny cock. I'm with Cobra and Cosmo. This life has never been more low. Everyone seems disappointed, like they wish I'd been aborted.
Tire Man, check this out. You're gonna love this.
Yo, what's going on, boys? What's crack-a-lackin'? What's up, FBI boy? What's up, Harry? What's up, Elmo? Alright, boys. So, look at my little shrimpies. So, I have a quick shrimp update, okay? I'm going to upgrade one of my other tanks, and I'm going to get even more shrimp. But I'm going to do another members-only stream soon, setting up the new tank. Because I'm literally fucking obsessed, I guess, with fucking shrimp now. I'm literally obsessed with them. But, oh shit, that was the wrong thing, whatever. But, regardless of that, you do. NAL did something that I never thought she'd do. She stooped to the lowest point in her life. And so, I haven't seen this. I've seen what the dude looks like, and like Bick and a few other people have told me the context of this. And from what we can see here is that now, I guess it's a spoiler if you don't know, but whatever. NAL went on stream at a bar with some toothless meth head, fucking crackhead looking dude. Some like juggalo, which isn't necessarily wrong with that, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, okay? But he was anyway. The dude is like 59 or fucking 60 or something. And allegedly, based off the timeline and based off of what she said herself, she was like 13 and he was like 18 or 19 or some shit when they met. So like, just imagine like being now, like bragging and hanging out with your fucking groomer, meth head with no teeth, to fucking get back at your fucking ex-boyfriend that's also mentally challenged. That's a YouTube celebrity. Like, that is the strangest fucking shit in the world. And again, this is clipped by HRH. Let me link them really quick before I let me link them. Get in on this. There we go.
You got it?
Anyways, I can only have a drink or two because all the kids are at home.
How old are they now? Your boy's the oldest, right?
He's 15. And my daughters are 8 or 9 and 11. 8 and 11.
God, and I remember seeing both of them when they were just babies. God, and they're still young.
Sunshine's like this goddamn car now.
They're still little babies.
I just took her shop.
Yo, what's up, Gypsy? Yo, what's up, Cheese? What's up, FBI Boy? What's up, Frog?
For clothes, I spent $200 today. Just on
Clothes, you better be lucky they're not into makeup.
They are. She is.
See, I was not. Stephanie, yes. You know how.
Oh, let me guess. She's gonna go into some fucking tirade that real women don't wear makeup and only ugly women wear makeup. No, that's a stupid association. Look, yes, if you overuse makeup, that's stupid. I think even women, you know, even Freud's can fucking like agree to that. But it's like, no, like you're just coping, like Jessica. Like you're just coping. You're coping hardcore, dude.
Fucking conceited that fucking hamster toad Flintstone foot looking mother chipmunk bitch ass look like. You know what she looked like, but you better start making the money for your babies.
I do. I work hard.
You work hard for your money.
So like, here's the thing. So like, Stephanie was an obvious grifter. Didn't know much about Josh. Doesn't really matter. And it's weird because somehow she like is obsessed with him. Like I don't think she's bringing up Stephanie because of like drama or to like create fake drama, like a local podcast type situation. Like I don't think. Well, first of all, she's not smart enough to do that. First of all, and she isn't able to do it convincing. But still, it's like she seems obsessed with Josh to a very, very unhealthy degree. And you could say the same thing about me. But hey, you don't see me like talking about Steph like I'm like jealous of her. Like, I mean, like, now is the kind of chick to like hit you in the head with a frying pan because you looked at some fucking, you know, thoughts, you know, online.
Now than I ever did working.
She's the typical Virginia Beach barfly.
for anybody.
You work hard for your
But I also have to spend thousands of dollars on equipment.
Yeah.
Because
Steph was a saint. That reminds me of fucking Tony Soprano's mom. Whenever she would whenever she'd talk about her like late husband, she's like, oh, he was a saint or whatever. Even though she like spent the last like 20 years shit talking him. It's like, oh, he's a saint.
I have to pay for it and pay for the upkeep now. But ultimately, I mean, I got 2 Z mowers, I got 4 weed eaters, I got edgers, I got hand tools, I got a trailer.
You got jobs. You got
I got jobs. I've got 17 jobs just this weekend.
Well, that's not what I was doing some Cottonmouth King stuff, but it's on the same. It's on the same thing. Like it's on the.
Cottonmouth Kings. What are you, a rigger? Oh yeah, you are.
I know you hated Cottonmouth Kings, but you liked fucking ICP.
I've seen Cottonmouth King.
Okay. ICP is 100 times better than fucking Cottonmouth Kings. What are you talking about? Cottonmouth Kings never had a good song in the whole life.
Live so many times.
Like in the whole life, like at least ICP had a few fucking bangers.
I saw, you know, Pakalika's dead, right? I saw some pictures last week when I was a baby. Me, a little 15, 16-year-old baby with Pakalika. I was like, oh my god. Yes, I know.
Yo, what's up, Death Lord? How's it going, my man? Like, look, alright. Death Lord, okay? We're both autistic, so you can relate to this, I hope. But I've recently been addicted to shrimps, okay? And I have a lot of shrimp. These are my cherry red shrimp. These are specifically bred to be like to be like vibrant red. But like, I have a new autistic fucking fascination, okay? It's no longer Legos, now it's shrimp, okay? There was some jade green shrimp for fucking $50 for like a single shrimp, and I thought about it for a good like hour. Like I was like on my computer, I was like looking at my phone. I was like, $50 per shrimp. I'd want to get 5 shrimp. I'd want to get 5, so like I have a good chance of breeding them. Because like I wouldn't want to just get 1 or 2, because then there isn't a good chance of breeding. But like hypothetically, if I'm able to breed them, which are, these sort of shrimps are like pretty easy to breed, then hypothetically, I could be selling $50 shrimp, like by next year. You know, like, high IQ, fucking high IQ shit, dude.
Oh, I had both of their autographs. I met both of them. And Prof from D12, Eminem's crew, I fucking met him and got his autograph.
There's only one member of Cottonmouth Kings left in the band.
Oh, dude, alright, Death Lord, like, dude, this is the funniest shit ever, is that, like, Jessica is like flexing the man that groomed her. Like, she was like 13 or 14, and he was like 18 or 19. Like, if we like go by the timelines of everything, like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, she's bragging about this fucking guy that like groomed her to like get back at fucking Josh. It is like, you couldn't like. This feels like a skit out of like fucking Airplane or something. Like, it's absolutely fucking.
DJ Blake.
It's like you can't write shit like this, dude.
DJ Bobby B.
No, Daddy X is gone. It's not Johnny Richter, the other guy.
Wait, Johnny Richter's gone too?
Yeah. What's his name? The original guy. It was Saint Dog and Daddy X. And
Yeah, you had Saint Dog, Daddy X, DJ Bobby B, Pakalika, hold on, you got one more, you got, well, he was another blonde, bleach blonde motherfucker, I can't remember his fucking name, so who's the one that's left?
Johnny Richter's gone. Daddy X is gone. Saint Dog dead. Pakalika's dead.
I got pictures with fucking Daddy X2. He was such a dickhead, but I got pictures of me hugging him.
Well, apparently he was ripped.
Dude, she's so fake and heavy. Like, she's like so like disingenuously fake. Like her fucking like it's almost insulting. Like, look, we know that you literally went ha ha. You're like ha ha. Like, dude, come on. Like that's so pathetic, dude.
In the mall, that's why he's gone.
What?
Yeah. And Johnny Richter sided with him, which is why he.
Mostly weird seeing these goblins in a fucking club. No, this is a fucking shitty ass bar. This is a shitty ass bar. Okay, by the beach somewhere. Okay, they fucking get meth heads in there all the time.
He's not in the band.
It's, to be honest, it's literally their like customer base. It's like NAL. Just imagine a fucking bar full of fucking like barflies that haven't gotten laid in 8 fucking years, but still try and suck dick. Like.
So there's a whole beef. The only cat left was the original one.
I'm out with an old school friend. I've known him since I was like 12 to 13 years old. Like, I haven't seen him in a long fucking time. And no, he's literally a friend of mine.
I don't know about that. I mean, when it comes to those goofballs, you know, or the harder stuff, you know, no one stays friends for long, because, you know what I'm saying, if she's having a hard night, if, you know, if she hasn't done anything in 2 days, and he's like, yo, you want to fuck? She's gonna fuck.
And he also likes Rebel Inside. He thought it was a good song.
D-Lo.
Yes! I couldn't think of it.
That's the only one.
I couldn't think of his fucking name.
He's the only one still in the band.
So he's the only original, and then everyone else is replaced?
Yeah, there's other people, and they do old school songs, but... they tour as Cottonmouth Kings, but...
Dude, you cannot even. I've seen them since I was like 14 years old. You cannot.
Look at her, like, what's like the phonology? What the hell's the thing to like study like skull shape? Is it phonology? Am I pronouncing that right? Like, someone should do that test on NAL. I feel like NAL's head shape is like a very unique head shape.
You, your boyfriend at the time, and Stephanie, when they played for free at the
because like I guess when you're like talking about the skull, the like nose matters too, and like the chin, because I know that like, you know, like a big forehead, like equated to like like low intelligence or something, and like a large chin would equate. I don't know exactly but I know it very loosely, I guess.
And they got
yes!
We all went.
Yes, I have pictures. I have pictures of them at the fucking beach. Why did they get shut down? I don't remember.
It's a family beach and they were using bad language.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, she's a goblin phenotype. Fucking cartoon vulture. Yeah. She looks like a Looney Tunes like vulture. Yeah, with those teeth and
because
shit. Big old.
He came on stage with the fuck censorship sign.
And smoking his puff.
Because they had shut him down. But I mean, you know who you're booking before you book.
Right.
So you know what they're about. So why are you gonna...
Yo, this dude's filming them.
His puff and...
Before you book.
He's either filming them or he's holding his phone really fucking weird.
Them down, but I mean, you know who you're booking before you book.
Right.
So you know what they're about. So why are you gonna regulate?
I remember that at the fucking I have
Yeah, this dude's filming them for sure, 100%.
Pictures of that.
Yeah, 100%.
That was way back. That was the first time I had ever seen him live.
Yes.
I've seen him 1,000,000 times since then.
This is my friend Chris. I've known him since So it's 13 years.
He looks like he just got out of the mines. Like, he looks like he's covered in coal. But that might be the lighting.
So this is the one Jessica Meska's trying to do some shit about to my boyfriend at the time. No, Chris.
Oh my god, that fucking ringtone.
No, shit about to my boyfriend at the time. No.
Oh my god, that, like, how old is that? That sounds old as fuck.
Chris.
That sounds like the fucking, that sounds like the little ringtone or, like, text notification from Jurassic Park 3 whenever the fucking, Spinosaurus swallowed the fucking phone. It sounds just like that, sort of.
Chris has been a friend of mine for a long time. I haven't seen him.
Yeah, I mean, look, I already knew what this guy looked like, and, like, because immediately I woke up to, like, 3 messages that was like, yo, like, the first message I got, and I'm gonna have to censor it, is that, yo, NAL is live right now with the guy that graped her when she was a teenager. It's Poggies. Like, that's the first thing I woke up to. And of course, I obviously disavow those sentiments, and I immediately replied to them and told them to not use that language and never joke about grape. Okay, it's never funny. Okay.
Besides, a few years ago, probably in 10 plus fucking years, like Chris, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He takes care of his fucking family like he's supposed to. His family and beyond. Because his brother is a no good, useless, whatever sack of useless.
I take care of my dad too. Did you know my dad got a brain injury? He can't drive anymore. He can't do nothing.
With that. With that.
This is my stress release right now. I don't get to get out very often.
Well, thanks for inviting me out, because you said years ago something, and like I was always available, and like you didn't reach out to me, and I was very upset. Like, you know, I'm always down for anything, and
I've got my kids all the time. Like, it's rare.
Now is very confused. Like, did you ever hit him up? This is like the typical fucking like weird now behavior of like, oh, like, I know that I didn't hit you up for like 5 years, but you know, it's kind of bullshit that you didn't hit me up, and I'm really hurt, even though I didn't do one single thing to like attempt to reach out to you ever.
And if you ever need babysitting, I'll fucking, well, I mean, you wouldn't be going out with me, but that's fine. Like, if you ever need fucking help, I will fucking help you. Like, I don't.
Imagine getting sloppy seconds on KingCobraJFS. Like, I've thought about that too. Like, look, I know that like a lot of people, you know, a lot of men wouldn't necessarily want to know their partner's fucking body count, right? But like, cause I feel like that's sort of normal. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe you know, whatever. I don't fuck. I'm like talking about the general public. You know, normally you really wouldn't want to. Some people. Hi. Sorry about that. Some people like hyper fixate on that shit, and sure, like whatever. But like, holy fucking shit. Like, just imagine if you like are with this chick or with fucking Stephanie, and you're in like Walgreens or fucking Walmart, or you're like walking out the fucking store, and you see this fucking like short, stubby, Italian-built looking goon, fucking wearing shoes 2 sizes too fucking big, fucking shorts with like bleach-stained symbols that look like shrimp, a fucking shaggy leather coat, fucking gloves, a fucking dog collar, a goat goatee, weird circle gothic glasses that don't fit his fucking head shape, still fucking bent on the side of the frame, fucking balding with seating, and you fucking see him and you go, huh, isn't that a freak? And she's like, oh my god, that's my ex. I think I'd unironically turn around and like walk towards the street and like play Frogger and see what happens.
Mine, like,
I mean, my kids are old enough, you can handle an hour by themselves.
right. Because at that age, I was at that age too, where I could fucking do that. I know, I've been cooking for myself since like 7 to 8 years old, so.
Yeah, they both know how to cook. I teach them. They both know how to cook.
And they need to be taught. They need
They
to
can do their own laundry. They know all that shit. You know? Like, I teach my kids to be self-sufficient.
Good, thank you.
They need to learn that shit early.
Yes, the fuck they do. And that's one thing I was not fucking taught. I had to teach a lot of that stuff myself, but I'm still struggling. You need your parents' approval. Like, if you're gonna...
I've been there. I met the dude that my girlfriend was dating before me. I was offended that she was even dating me. Yeah. I mean, like, I bet that shit sucks. I mean, like, God, like, I mean, okay. Like, for example, like, I don't know if, like, Chris Chan is still with that chick that he got with. I don't really know if Chris Chan is still with that chick that we saw in those pictures. Like, they got spotted together, like, holding hands, being close. I don't know if they're still together, but just imagine being that chick's new boyfriend and, like, just, like, learning that, like, she dated a mentally insane person that's famous on the internet, and he ended up sexually assaulting his mom that has Alzheimer's. And like, you're with that chick, and like, she had that person's dick in her mouth and shit. Like, it's over.
Pop went out. You need to have that support system. You fucking need it.
You know,
You need to be built up.
My baby mama, she's...
Oh. If anyone wants Smile, unplug it, because I don't want baby dolls stripping. It needs to be like 2 feet longer. That's what she said. That joke will never get old. That joke will never get old with...
That joke was never funny to begin with. It was that joke, just like saying your mom, it was never actually funny. It was only ever funny sarcastically, and that's a fact.
I mean, you could say it fucking time and time again. I will fucking always laugh at it.
Or like saying your mom was just a way to get her friends pissed off, and like, you'd have like a little fucking like scuffle or whatever.
That's what she said. Baby doll. Give me an air 5 on that at least. I made you giggle, that's all I need. Jiggle, jiggle with that. Jiggle, jiggle. I love it. Oh, who is this? I need this in my life right now. Oh. That's yours. I'm about to sip from it, so let's not.
I don't understand how anyone could enjoy, like, I mean, I don't even like going out to, like, bars or fucking clubs. Like, I like to get drunk before I go to a show. Like if I ever go out, it's like to like a metal show, and then I just stop at the fucking corner store, get fucking a Full Loco or a fucking bottle of vodka, chug that shit or whatever. But I get wanting to. My point is I get wanting to go to a club and I get having fun or whatever. But like, why the fuck would you want to go to some hick ass fucking bar if it probably charges you fucking $7 a fucking shot or fucking $8 a beer? Like, no thank you. Well, it's probably a lot less than that, but still.
Now with my friend from a long time ago. I've known him since I was like 13 years old, and he supports, well, whatever, I'm not even, let's not go there. Let's focus on the things that matter right now.
acts like a fucking like 16-year-old that like looks really old and has a fake ID and got into the bar. Like like you're gonna have to be like white chick, like a 12-pack of fucking White Claws and fucking act like this. Well, that's probably true. She probably had the fucking 13, 14, 20 White Claws today.
Oh, Bob Marley! Yes. I got a Bob Marley shirt. It's got nothing but holes in it, motherfucker. Hey! Oh, wait, hold on.
Alright, let me see these fucking tattoos.
This is my friend Chris. Fucking loved I. This is my
We got a good side profile. We can see he has no teeth. We can see, you know, we can see his ears, and we can see those. Like, dude, that's a bony ass hand. He has some like junk fucking gas station fucking tattoos.
Chris fucking loved ICP, so it's really a fun.
Oh, dude, they're fucking sitting right next to people and being this fucking loud and obnoxious. Holy fucking shit. What, dude, I hate these people. Like, I'm not like a total like shut-in in public. Like, I'll have fun and be loud and stuff, but like, holy fucking shit. It's like, people, like, I know it's a bar, but like, she's like yelling and like walking around, like, chill out, dude. Like, fuck me.
Fun turn of events. I haven't seen this guy since my skateboard was stolen from me, so we're not gonna go there. But
Walmart Jeff Hardy? No, dude, this is what Jeff Hardy's gonna look like in a few years, dude. Like, Jeff Hardy, like, probably already walks like he's 60 or fucking 70, so it doesn't matter. He's already halfway there with how he fucking wrestled, dude.
He tried to teach me. He tried to teach me skateboarding 101.
This dude takes gas station uppers. No, this dude takes gas station sex pills, dude. He's on the honey pack sex.
Oh yeah.
Torman digs Misfits. No, I do not. I literally do not like the Misfits. I think they're overrated and they're boring.
This is a trip house. I know, we're getting ready to leave. How much do you have? Hold on. Hold on, put it down. I can't see it. Oh, we're at the same level, baby doll.
Look at this person right here in the back.
Okay, all right. Cheers to...
Cheers.
Chris got me into Misfits. He got me into fucking, what is that guy's name? Oh my God, G.G. Allen. I did not like G.G. Allen, but he introduced me to that.
How can you not like G.G. Allen? How can you not like... Come on. He probably showed her fucking shit songs. You need to introduce G.G. Allen to... Like, you need like a slow approach to his music. You need to pick more of like the quote-unquote like kind of slower shit. Or like some of the more like mainstream normie ones that are like I know that he never wanted his songs to be like, you know, like radio type shit or like, you know, the sort of like off hits or whatever. And like he like resented that, but like there's a few ones that the general public can like enjoy, I think. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Gigi was annoying me. Hang on now. Take that back, dude. Yeah. She deserves a hug from Gigi. That I will agree on. I think that out of all people in the universe, I think Gigi Allen would make a good partner for NAL or Josh. If Josh ever wanted to go the Sasha Warlord butthole plug-in route, you know.
Takes care of his dad. Yeah, I haven't seen him. Like, I think the last time I saw him was like 2 to 3 years ago, and he messaged me tonight, and I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate being taken out. I do. I still love and miss my Joshy. Like
yeah,
this.
Exactly. Gigi would have pissed in a box, like with NAL.
This is my friend. When my friend broke up with him, she said the nastiest shit about me, thinking we were together. She's such a nasty little fucking.
Yes. Every other woman in your life is the nasty, disgusting, demogorgon, fucking whore.
Gorgon, we're not going to mention, but
yeah, that fucking 3 to 4. Yeah, she like NAL is like the worst thing to happen to Josh, but also Josh is I think the worst thing that happened to NAL. I somehow think like NAL is like mentally worse. Like I said this at the start is. Obviously, she was a grifter. Like, obviously, she didn't know that much about Josh. It was somewhat manipulated to happen, and she found out about him through people trying to set this up to create this. But it seems like she actually loves him. Because, like, she was talking about fucking Stephanie just, like, 5 minutes ago, like, 10 minutes ago. She was, like, bitching about Stephanie. It's like, Stephanie's been out of his life for years now. Like she has no impact on him, like in his life at all. Does he still think about her? Probably, but he probably thinks about every other women that he's like interacted with more than he does now, and that's never gonna change.
A whiskey and Coke.
Yeah, like she loves him in an insane way where it's like, so like we know that for one, she doesn't like her household. She's always in the bathroom, she doesn't feel safe, but she doesn't do anything to improve the situation or to get out. Okay, that's one of the things we know. Damn it, I'm sorry, I'm fucking high. I fucking forgot what the fuck I was talking about or why I was saying that. Fuck me. God damn it, I don't fucking give a shit, dude. This shit's riding my fucking brain. I have a memory of a goldfish because all I do is watch this garbage. I fucking watch Josh. I fucking watch Fed Smoker. I fucking go on fucking forums and look at people that fucking wear diapers. And I can't. I'm gonna get a fucking like tumor in my fucking brain. Like I feel like I'm gonna die. Like on my computer.
Yeah, whiskey and Coke. And he took me to Walmart earlier. I haven't seen this guy like since the last time I've seen him. Okay, that was like last year or so. I haven't seen him in fucking years. Because my supposed best friend thought I was doing things.
Oh yeah. Oh, now I remember. I was listing off things like, okay, we know that she hates the house, so like she has incentive. She has incentive to be with someone or to be with Josh to try and live with them. And she has like a codependence fucking issue. It seems like she needs to rely, or she feels like she needs to rely on someone. I mean, let me put it better, because that's what it actually is. Is that she feels like she needs, to rely on someone, or she's just drop dead fucking lazy and a stupid fucking bitch. Probably the latter, but who knows.
After they broke up, I'm like, bitch, fuck you, you nasty fuck.
Yeah, dude, I had my Biden moment, dude. Who the fuck's Trump? And who the hell's Trump in this equation?
Don't even get me started on that shit. I don't know. I wanted us to do karaoke tonight, but I don't think it's karaoke night. I think karaoke night is like Wednesdays or something.
Like, how is the house so bad? House is a bit hoarded, but she could clean it. Like, it looks like a pretty clean place from the body cam footage. I mean, it looks cluttered with like shit, but not necessarily dirty with like grime or food or bugs or fucking cat shit or whatever. It's just cluttered. Yeah, I mean, now, to put it bluntly, now is no, like, she doesn't love herself. Whatever happened, whatever happened in her life to make her feel this way, she's gonna need to deal with it. And like, a person like now probably doesn't even believe in therapy or medication, and with someone as severe as now at this point, it's up to her. Like it's like that's sort of why men in her life tend to like use her and just kind of fuck her and disappear. Like that's happened before. It was that Mexican guy that we know. It's this guy. Like they just probably want a quick fuck. Okay, they don't really care how like busted she is. They want to do some meth in the fucking 7-Eleven bathroom, get a quick nut and leave. Like, because they don't want to deal with that shit. Like that's what she's always constantly complaining. Oh, men only use me for sex. Well, yeah, it's because like they're desperate. Like that should be a sign to wake up. I have no sympathy for now, and normally I would have sympathy for someone like now. She's just done. It's just repeated behavior. Like I'd have sympathy if she was trying to change or whatever. But she's just. Oh, and also that fucking putting your fucking friend's daughter on fucking Craigslist shit, so like a young chick would get harassed. Yeah, that's literally like one of the worst things like you could do without like harming someone, because like you're putting her public phone number where a fucking sicko could easily look up her information through that number and fucking stalk her address. Like, you're fucking retarded. You are absolutely low IQ stupid. Like, you should have like got locked up for that. Or at least like you should have been investigated at the very least.
And I wanted to break my karaoke virgin with Josh. And I told my friend Chris, hey, if we can do some karaoke, that's fine. But I want to break it with Josh. I've been telling people my whole life I will never, ever, ever, as much as I love to sing, I will never do karaoke.
NAL is the prime example of an actual degenerate and not the new TikTok definition of someone who's somewhat weird. You know what? That is an actual really good comparison. Like a lot of these moral grandstanders will throw out the word degenerate to anything. Like to absolutely anything. But NAL is what an actual degenerate is. Not just someone who fucking jacks off to fucking cars or some shit. That's just a goober, if you ask me. Like,
I would do it now. I've grown. I've grown.
Don't bust on my car, and then we're good. But yeah.
to my skin. I've grown. Open carry? I don't know. You might. I was always very against karaoke for myself, but and I know I can't sing, but it's not even. It's the feeling, the emotion that you get out.
No, it's because you have no self-confidence and no self-esteem. That's why. That's literally why. Like, I guess I'm not a NEET anymore, but like I have like some social issues or whatever. Lots of people do. You know, it's my cult or whatever. But like, even with my like autistic ass, like I can go up in a public bar and do that, no problem. And I can guarantee I'll make people laugh. I can guarantee you that. But like, it's just all about fucking. But that's the thing. Like, NAL doesn't have anything to like strive for. NAL doesn't have anything but she's like good at. Like, okay, all right, chat. I have a challenge. All right, challenge mode. What is NAL good at? And you can't be sarcastic. There has to be some logical explanation for like, what is she good at, chat? All right, let's think. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's think. I'm gonna do it. Hang on, what the hell's a fucking chaser at? I'm gonna take a shot. All right, hang on. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do a shot really quick. Oh, it tastes like garbage. All right. Let's read the responses, boys. What do we have? We have wasting water. Jesus fucking Christ, man, just asking the meaning of life. Guilt tripping. Maybe reselling. So like spend her. This reminds me of what's that movie? Where like the guy's house gets torn down and he like goes through space and shit. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah. Fucking Casino. Fuck you. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It reminds me of that scene when they asked like this supercomputer what the meaning of life was. It's like there's no real answer to fucking what NAL is actually good at. Because I can guarantee every single person in this chat, whenever you ask yourself, what are you good at? You know, if you ask yourself, what are you good at? Everyone in chat has one or many things they're good at. I can guarantee you that. No matter how much of a fucking freak or a fucking NEET that you think you are, or you could be a Chad, whatever. Regardless, I don't know why you'd be in my chat if you're a Chad, but
That means the most to me. Hey, how much? Where are we at? Put your thing down. Oh, you taking a picture? Alright, why is yours darker than mine? Shut the fuck up!
you know those guys that like have no teeth and they feel really insecure, so they gotta constantly like make fun of their teeth in really, really weird situations. Like I've been friends with like multiple people like that, and it's very. I understand it actually. Like I understand why they do it. It's annoying, but like we find lots of things annoying. But like it's just one of those things. It's like very common.
We're almost. Because they know you.
I have a very particular set of skills.
Hop, skip.
Tarman, you still haven't answered about your Shabbat? I don't know what the fuck that is. Is it some like hat shit?
Jumps.
I jumped into it.
You jumped
I
in it.
made it. Look, I didn't fall on my face on the other end.
I wish people would.
Yeah, you got to bring that back over to the
I
stove.
know, I'm getting ready to go over there.
Wait, what the fuck is a Shabbat? Yeah, okay, it's Jewish, yeah, but what the fuck is a Shabbat? Hang on, let me Google this. Is it like a fucking... Is it like a Jewish butt plug or something? Hang on. What the fuck is a Shabbat? Is it like a candle? Is it like a candle, or is it like a... Is it like candles, bread, and wine type shit? Is it like a... Okay. Well, sure, why not? I thought it was like a weird, like, butt plug or something.
I don't think they have Bjork. You know the one place that did have Bjork was the place in...
Alt-right people consider a lot of people Jewish. Well, I mean, it just means Saturday? Yeah, sure, dude. Yeah, sure, dude. Sure. Look, here's the thing about it. Like, you know, I actually don't know a lot about them, you know what I'm saying? And you know, for good reason. Because I'd rather not know anything about them, okay? All of you people that are like, oh yeah, you know, those people. But then right away you're like, alright, I'm gonna list off 1,000 fucking things that I know about them. No, okay? I don't need to know.
Florida? I don't think it was karaoke though, but everyone in the bar stared at me. They all turned their eyes on me like staggering darts.
I need a break from this.
Or after this, fuck no.
Oh yeah, okay, fuck this. This is nonsense. Something that I wanted to... Something that HRH also posted on their community page. So she was the person that paid for the body cam footage that we got the other day, but she got a hold of some documents of some altercations of what happened a while ago. Now, let me read this off really quick. Let me read this of what... Oh, let me check if this is the first batch. Yeah, okay. So, HRH says, so even with the police visiting frequently, while she was in Casper, not a single mention of being choked or fearing for her life. If anything, she confirmed nothing physical happened. So officers responded to blank 25th Street and contacted Joshua Saunders, blank, and his girlfriend, Jessica Boyle, who both advised they had been verbally arguing over how to cook their hot dogs for dinner. Nothing physical occurred. Now, that is the most, like, they were arguing about hot dogs, dude. Like, they were arguing about the hot dogs. They were arguing about gas station turkey and, like, horse hoof fucking sausages. Arguing, dude, like, and, like nothing physical occurred. Both parties advised they were both going to separate and sleep for the night. Uh-oh, someone was sleeping on the couch. Blah, blah, blah. Is this important? What is this shit? Featuring. That's someone else. Okay, that's like a troll call. I don't care about a troll call. But yeah, alright, boys. That's enough of that. Let's see.
Hey guys, it's another poll talk, and today's poll I posted, I asked, should there be stricter gun reform in America? And as of me recording this, the poll results are 72% are in favor of
Wait, Peter just went live. Go say hello.
Doing that with where I work right now.
Go say
and
hello.
So it didn't
to
really bother me. In fact, I would love to go to traffic court because, you know, you guys know that I have some differences in views. I wouldn't necessarily go to court and blast about my views, but I do want my voice to get heard, right? The judge would probably ask me what I do for a living, what was I involved in, and all that. So it's not the end of the world. I don't get to communicate with that many other humans on a day-to-day basis. The point I wanted to make was
that is true, but I already asked for it, so it doesn't matter.
And that was in start.
It will scare him off, but
with not that many years. I had a situation many years ago. My viewer says, "Are you still live?" This is a live show. I was driving.
Oh, he actually responded
at 10 o'clock at night, and I just had the misfortune of there being a cop car behind me, and it was kind of an interesting time in my life. I had just lost a job. I had another job lined up, but I had just lost my job, and I really couldn't deal with getting a bullshit ticket. I don't do anything wrong. It was a 40-mile-an-hour road. I was driving 40 miles an hour. I didn't have anything to hide. I was just on my way home. Nothing crazy going on. But I had the misfortune of being in front of a cop car. I looked to my left, I looked to my right to see if there's anything to pull into, and I noticed there's this church or some building. I thought I would pull in there, you know, and let the cop car pass. I pull in, and instantly the cop car turns his flashing lights on. And I'm like, what in the world did I do wrong? I looked at my speedometer, I looked at everything, I made sure my headlights were on, I made sure the lights were working. I was like, what is he going to say? And my heart's racing a million beats a second. And so the other reason I don't like to have cops pull me over is that I often live with roommates. Other times I even live out of my car. A lot of times there are things in the car that are difficult to give good explanations for, other than the fact that I live in my car, right? I got a lot of precious metals in the car. I got all sorts of food items. Some of the foods that I like to eat are not things that people would normally think of, right? Seaweed powders and some supplements and vitamins, and it just looks very odd that I would have powders and mixtures along with precious metals, right? You can imagine how that could look in the eyes of a cop, right? And so that's another reason I don't like getting pulled over. Anyways, the cop pulls me over and asks me, what in the world am I thinking of going to a church at like 10:30 at night? And so I was still shaken up. And in the midst of being shaken up, I actually blurted out the truth. I said, you know what? Nothing crazy. I had just lost my job 2 weeks ago, and I don't like to break traffic law, but I got nervous when I saw cop cars behind me. And he laughed at me. And I asked him, was there anything wrong? My lights are working. I was going the right speed, was I? And I got nervous. I normally probably wouldn't have boasted about all that. And
this is actually lit.
He checked me out. Nothing was wrong. And thank God he didn't look too closely. I was living with a bunch of roommates, so I did have a lot of stuff stored in the car. He didn't look too closely. I was a little bit nervous about that part of the equation. And when he finally left, I was so shaken up by that. Today, I probably wouldn't have behaved like that because I have some resources on hand, and I part of the reason that, but unfortunately, I have other troubles, right? I used to be financially really terrified. I was always living at the point of worrying, what's the next financial shoe going to drop, right? Is my car going to break down? Actually, today...
to answer your question, I am going to name the shrimp after my channel members. To put it simply, I'm like acclimating this tank. I'm going to move these cherry shrimp out of this tank into my bigger tank once I get that fixed. And once I'm able to, I will start getting different like for example, there's a lot of different colored shrimp. There's like yellow shrimp. There's like fucking like red shrimp. There's also different variations of that where they can be super bright, like neon yellow, and like neon fire red and stuff. So like, once I get more shrimps, I will start naming them after channel members. I think that'll be a little fun thing to do. And once a shrimp dies, you're banned for life. Your IP ban patrol.
I had a little bit of a scare with my car, but then I realized that I kind of need to be shopping for another car anyway, another used car, and it didn't bother. And I'd rather. So, for example, last semester I was teaching at another school, Grand Canyon University. It didn't quite turn out well, and the reason is because they're very religious, and I allowed myself to get a little bit more uncloseted than I should have. My colleague was just blasting me about that. But you know what? I think I made the right decision, because being closeted and then being different and just eking out a living there, I'd much rather have a job where I could be uncloseted, right? But I have the luxury of doing that. In times past, I have not always had the luxury of uncloseting myself. And unfortunately, it comes at a huge cost, right? In terms of my sanity, in terms of workplace hazards. Yesterday, I think I got myself poisoned with some heavy metal that I was working with.
Got poisoned?
It comes at the cost of...
Got poisoned again? Calm down, cat. It's okay. No, I know. Hang on. I'll be right back. I think my cat wants water or something. Give me like 2 minutes.
Makeup's on, you're looking just fine. Don't you know you're wasting all your time? You don't even know what you want. Sun's going down, it's getting pretty dark. Never had any but just pork. Only chase the one down in front. Did you see your shirt on me? The way I think on me, and it's something that never gets me. Everything I did to make it dead. You don't show me down, it's so frustrating. Fuck your talk, know that masturbating. But somehow, I'm the one giving you the end. Like it dead. You're disgusted by everyone. Yeah, you're not afraid to have too much fun. But I know you're the real degenerate. Go through life not caring at all. Not until you're up against that wall. Then you'll finally go back to giving a shit. You see your shirt on.
Alright, I'm back, boys. Fix the cat problem, hopefully. Hopefully it's not too bad, YouTube.
Pulling all-nighters. It comes at the cost of taking on more work than I could juggle, in large part because I don't know which one's going to go, right? But the benefits are I got to drive in peace in front of a police officer today. I got to be at peace with my car breaking down and look at it as an opportunity to go shop for another car or to research how to work on a car, which I had a fun time doing. It comes at the peace of knowing that when my boss...
I had a fun time doing. Looking, he's really cute, dude. No, that was it. Okay, well, that makes sense. What is he even up to, though?
Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.
Toyman, who's more kissable, Josh or Peter? Peter, because like I can imagine that he's some like Yakuza gangster or something, and I get like swooned by his like Oriental charm.
So I poured some moons out of the custom graphite mold that I showed earlier. Turned out a lot better than I had expected. The unfortunate thing is that the details were kind of deep, and so if your mold wasn't hot enough, it didn't.
You like Yakuza men? I mean, hypothetically, I mean, like, what's, like, I mean, look, I mean, like, I'm not saying I am, but hypothetically, if I was gay, then yes, I'd probably be attracted to Yakuza men.
Didn't always capture all the details, but if it was hot enough, you got some good colors out of it. Some of them weren't hot enough to color. I'll probably do some anodization on it. All in all, not too bad. I had one that, as I was pouring it, I realized I got a piece of slag in there, and so I dumped it out, and this is what I ended up with the crystal. The other ones I just poured it solidly. And here's a Seder square where I ran into the same problem and ended up with this crystal.
Okay, they needed a Yakuza Sopranos episode. Here's what they actually needed to do, and they had everything to make. They should have expanded more into the Russian mob. They should have had like more actual like Russian villains and like sit downs, and like maybe it would have been hilarious to see fucking Tony and the rest go to fucking Russia or whatever to like do business. That would have been fire. That would have been amazing. And I think that Chase said that they wanted to, but they said that it felt like it took away from the show or whatever. But they really should have went down that route.
On the back. Kind of interesting to say. Maybe
Can you imagine Tarman as a mob boss, dude? I'd be stabbed in the back so fucking fast, dude. Like, I'd be like the fucking son of some crime lord, right? And like, I would be like, I would have an ego, and I'd still be a child. I'd be like 20, and my father fucking passed away. And like I'm like head of the crime family, but I have an ego. I don't treat my
shekels can be even dearer, friends, especially when there are many, many of them.
Yo, thank you, barman, for the fucking 1 pound, my guy. I really appreciate it. Alright, this is all going towards another webcam and a fish tank, okay?
I'll try some more of these as well, as opposed to just making a solid piece.
Goober like you with all that power, talking about fish out of water. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, fish out of water, exactly. I would have been like, I would have abused my power and like slept with fucking mob wives and shit and got my head cut off or something.
And I got a crystal.
I wouldn't have a horse head in my bed. I'd have like a horse dick up my bed, shoved up my ass.
Doing one of these geodes again when I got a crystal. So here's another. This is a solid one, a Seder square. This one turned out really smoothly, actually.
Yeah, no. That's what my nickname would be, the Goober. The Goober, dude. The Goob.
And I'll probably add anodization since I didn't get the colors on it. So I like to think of these as like interplanetary currency. Right? When we finally leave the Earth behind, bismuth is actually more rare than gold throughout the universe. And obviously...
Alright, so what's your name?
Brittany?
Brittany.
Yeah.
How old are you?
30.
Dude.
Where are you from?
Oh my god. I'm about to nut. Chat, who's with me? Who's gonna nut? What the fuck does that say on her chest? I can't read that shit.
30.
Where are you from originally?
Phoenix, Arizona.
What's your current situation? You homeless?
No.
Super Gooba. SH, thank you for the 10 straight, dude. I really appreciate it again. A what shop where? Yeah, I walked in there a long time. Yeah, hello, new people, or if you don't know me, that you came here from NAL. We are done talking about that right now. And we're watching a bunch of nonsense. If you are new to me, if you're not, then whatever, I don't care.
So you're just out here hanging out?
Yeah, trying to make some money. That's it.
How do you make your money?
Dates.
How long have you been doing that?
Like 6 months.
6 months?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to you that you ended up in that situation?
Just like
Shekels can be even dearer, friends, especially when there are many, many of them.
Let's see. Tarman, do you think they killed Tony? The guy in the members only jacket was the killer. Do you think they killed? Oh, like you mean the end? You think the guy in the do you mean Richie? Like you're saying that you think Richie killed Tony? Richie didn't kill Tony, but Tony 100% died at the end of the show. It was already confirmed by the creator that he died. So like he's dead.
lifestyle.
But
that's it.
I guess it's art, so you can have any interpretation of it you want to, I guess. But again, thank you for the 10. It really means a lot, my guy.
Pretty much a lifestyle.
Did you grow up in the lifestyle, or tell
Just
me
a
about
lifestyle with just growing up with the wrong crowd.
Oh, you're here because you're... Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. Okay. I just assumed your profile picture was fucking, like, real or whatever. Because, like, I get some, like, middle-aged fucking... I get some middle-aged people. I can, like... Whenever I see a profile picture like that, I'm like, optics engaged. Okay, optics engaged or whatever. Like, I assumed you were actually, like, a fucking, like, old, like, fucking black woman or whatever that came to invade my chat. Or something.
Wrong decisions.
Tell me about your childhood. Do you have both mom and dad?
Both my mom and dad, but my dad, he's has COVID right now, so we're not allowed to go see him right now in the hospital.
Okay.
And so I'm with my daughter, my mom, so it's like a struggle kinda, but at the end of the day, it'll be all right. It's gonna be good. It'll be all right.
Did you have a good childhood growing up?
Yeah, I did.
Because that fucking happened with the girl world shit. I had a bunch of like women in my chat for like a bunch of streams. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Really good.
Are you an only child?
I got
dude, there was one person and the like, new person that was like, I'm unssubbing because you said you'd fuck a chick that fucked a dog, and I'm like, dude, I should have doubled. I was like, I don't give a fuck if this 10 out of 10 chick fucked a dog. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking her, dude.
track for a 4-year scholarship to ASU, got caught selling Adderalls, and then.
I should have doubled down on this.
So yeah.
Do you have any siblings?
I have two sets of twin sisters, and I have an older brother.
How are they doing?
They're doing good, really good, really, really good. They're off, like they're doing good with well their life, really good.
Alright, so alright, chat. Let me put up a poll. Alright. Let me put up a poll for you guys. Engage with my audience. Yeah, I'll engage. All right. Would you? All right. The answer. The question is would. Would you? All right. While I wait for the answers, I will. Let's see. So we only have 11 votes. Come on, we have 50 people in here. I don't care if you're at work, okay? You have like 5 seconds to fucking click yes or no, okay? I don't give a fuck if you're at work. Not my issue. Alright, we'll fucking let that poll stay up for a bit, okay? I don't like that poll blocks the whole chat on my screen. It's very convenient, but I'll let that play, and I'll let that block the fucking chat.
Are you the only one that kind of ended up
The black sheep, yeah.
Oh yes, you must always remind, yeah, Ghost Politics or whatever that heck fuck's name is. Yeah, that guy, fucking Ghost Politics is an amazing content creator. He definitely doesn't upload garbage, and he definitely isn't like schizophrenic. Yeah, 100%. He's a great person. I mean, he's my uncle after all, so like, well, I mean, the problem with like Ghost Politics is that he won't admit that like he's my uncle. Like he won't admit, like he tries to push me down like under the rug. You know, he tries to push me aside. You know, it's fucking bullshit, dude.
Yeah. Actually, but it's gonna be all good. It'll be good.
So how did it start? Did it start in high school or?
Yeah, I could say high school. Yeah, into high school, into college, and then just like doing the most.
But like, I heard that like one of his family members is gay or whatever. I forgot who it was, but like, it's really cool that like, you know, that he has family that are like LGBTQ. You know what I'm saying? It's really sick that he's like supportive of like gay people and like gay rights. Like that's sick, dude.
Not having a balance, partying. Everybody, you know, everybody goes to that little, I don't know, say it, stage.
All right, let's fucking check this poll. Okay, let's fucking end the poll. All right, would you? 63% of you said yes, 36% no.
Whatever, but get through that bump and then you're good. But I'm just thinking positive. I'm gonna be good. I'll be good. So, yeah.
You told me earlier that you're facing some time.
Yeah.
How much time?
7.
7 years?
Mm-hmm.
What is that for?
5 ways Vegas prostitutes will scam you. 50-day fiance. Fresh out of jail. A fat ass, come.
I know.
All right, Marie. So you're gonna show me where you used to stay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
It was the same.
She got that fucking. Yeah, she got that fucking trunk on her. Know what I'm saying? Got that wagon. Got that fucking that 70s show station wagon up in that shit.
This place I ever lived. I used to think, oh my God, here I am, middle of winter, in the middle of Phoenix, living in a tent in the back of a warehouse. I have to say,
she got that dragon, dude. She got that Skyrim wagon on her, cuz, dude. She got that fucking.
there are times that, yeah, when it rained, it was the worst.
Dude, she's fucking shaped like a velociraptor or some shit.
First, right? But man.
Drugged out cats. Drugged out cats, dude.
I think back, and I wouldn't have traded that time for anything, because you don't have any phones. If your phone is dead, who cares? You don't have a TV, who cares? Like, you know, you
built like a jelly bean. What the fuck? Built like a jelly bean. What the fuck, man? Built like a jumping bean, you know what I'm saying? Got that shit jumping on my dick. Hey, yo.
You have you and the person you're with or whatever. And you learn a lot about people, you know, like that. And being able to go days with just you and them.
So, like, do you guys like your wings, like, boneless? Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, boneless wings are for noobs, and, like, I always shit on wings. I always said they're overpriced and shitty, and that still remains true to a certain extent. But I'll have to admit that I like wings, I think. Like, I think I like wings. And that guy's sagging to the fullest extent of the law. Boneless wings are, I've never had boneless, you're Chad. Bone-in wings are superior. Bone-in meat bugs, like, I understand, like, cause, like, I'm that way, for example. Like, I can't eat, like, I can eat a chicken wing and stuff, but I can't get, like, a full, like, I can't look at a full chicken, and I get a chicken breast, and I look at the ribs and the rib cage while I'm eating. That kind of puts me off to a certain extent. I'd rather just, like, get, like, a wing, or like or like cut off the meat off like a thigh or like a breast or something and eat it separately. I don't know. I'm autistic though.
All right, Mariah, how you been?
We've been alright. We've just been struggling. Alright, we were supposed to get our pizza today.
Yo, what's up, Rat Beef? What's up, dude? Alright, hang on. I'm doing one more shot and we'll look at the fish tank for a little bit. Hang on. Where are they? Are they even active? They're all hiding. I know one was molting. There's one back there. Whatever. I'll let that sit there for a second while I take this shot, alright? You can see the reflection a little bit, but the other ones are fucking experts at hiding. Oh, there's one right there. Oh shit. Oh shit.
The person's mine. We'll see the pizza.
That moss is lit. Yeah, like all of the plants I have are natural. Like all natural dirts. You know, the wood is real. You know.
With right here.
Walker.
Which is like, when I got into the hobby, I was very intimidated. I was like, there's no way that I can maintain plants. It's so simple. Like a lot of the reasons on why like people like a lot of the reason on why whenever people think they're bad at like having plants, it's because they don't have time to water them, or they forget to water them, or like the substrate doesn't have enough like nutrients for the specific plant or the tree or whatever, right? But like in a fucking fish tank, there's like limitless water. You get like it's like an ecosystem. It's like the fucking shrimp eat the fucking biofoam off the plants. The shrimp shit. The plants eat the shit within the dirt. And like if a shrimp dies, then that's just more stuff for the plants to consume. And you know, it's more stuff for the soil and shit. Like, it's the easiest thing in the world.
You her boyfriend?
Yes, sir, I am. I am her husband.
Oh, so you're her husband?
Yes.
You guys married?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Nice. How come you're up here on the shopping cart?
So if I want to get a strip take, what plants? I wouldn't be able to be honest. It's so like most aquatic plants. You can order them online. You can go to your local. I would suggest going to your local fish store, not Petco or not anything like that. Or Petco's fine, but just go to your aquatic store and just ask, hey, like, what are the best plants for shrimp for like a so-and-so tank? Because to be honest, I did some research, but I just put whatever. They prefer like short little grass to hide in, but also you want to get like a tall plant that like has some coverage over the top of the tank. But anyway, this isn't a shrimp stream, but I do appreciate the questions, because this is like, I mean, like sorry, one more thing, like the whole setup is like $100, I think, because like you can get a full tank set up with everything you need for like $60. Then you can spend the rest of that money on shrimp, and it's a decent hobby, and like maybe some food. Maybe you can get like 2 or 3 shrimp with that and some food, and you're fucking good for like a month with that food, or more with that food. It's a very, I chose to go stupid with it, but like you don't need it to be fancy to have like for example, like shrimp can live in a jar. Like shrimp, like they don't need a filter. But if you do want shrimp, I would suggest, like, if you go without a filter, whether it be like a bowl or like a mason jar, make sure that like you have the proper plants in it so they can create the oxygen in the water. Like you have to make sure that the plants are creating the oxygen if you want to go cheap like that. Like, yeah, maybe like keep the plants in the tank for like 5 months if you want to go like without a filter. But if you have a filter, just wait a week with the plants. But anyway, let's go back to watching Mad Max.
Because we're still homeless.
You can't walk right now?
Yeah, my legs are hurting. We need a motel.
Okay.
And struggle bad.
What are you guys doing to survive out here?
It's hard.
What's that?
It's hard.
Dude. Krayshawn, do you remember when Krayshawn showed up and fucking Jay from ICP was trying to bang her, and he was like uploading those like creepy, like he was like tagging her shit on Instagram and fucking Twitter and like begging for it. Like it was like some desperate cock shit. It was really desperate and gay.
We also do just like, you know, panhandling and flying.
Yeah, I want to get some pea puffers really bad, but like I also always want shrimp in my tanks, and like pea puffers do not go well with that at all.
Sign. Just basically things like that.
Mainly the time people don't even feed us.
Alright, boys. I didn't realize how late I was going. I'm sorry for the very short stream. I was gonna cut this off at now. I'm sorry to cut this off right now, but I got some obligations to attend to. And pea puffers are a type of saltwater puffer. They're very small, very aggressive. You have to keep like 4 or 5 of them in like a 20-gallon tank, and no other fish. And they eat snails. So like they need like brackish water, so they're very hard water. But anyway, I'm Tarman, the Starman, and I appreciate you, Death Lord. I appreciate you, Elmo. I appreciate you, Kermit, SH, Jolly, Gotta Fuck, Sweet Gypsy, Mike, EL, Hard Cheese, MG, of course, Rat Beef, FBI Boy, Reverend, Mayoko, fucking Stinky, Mongoose, Rusty, No Touchy, Big Clips, Tig. You already know. Like, seriously, guys, thank you to all of the people who donated. Thank you to all of the people who didn't. I don't give a fuck if you do or do not. I love you regardless. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go check off.
I used to think everyone was like me, understand and dreaming nicely, appreciate what I put out there, then try their best not to stare. Everyone looks at me and I don't know why. Maybe I'm not a normal guy. I think I know what's happening now. I'm becoming a lolcow. Just can't see the hell myself, but I can't relate to anyone else. Only seen as a laughing stock.
Oh, shut up, stop. Shut up, like whispering to myself. Fuck me, dude. I'm literally the most autistic person. I was like whispering to myself. I was like, that was a good stream time, man. Thank God the fucking music fucking like covered that up. Let's do one more shot and I'm out of here. Cheers, chat. I really hate vodka. Why the hell do fucking alcoholic femoids only drink vodka? Like, why the hell can't they settle for Jim Beam or like Jack Daniels or something that I can actually drink and it tastes good or something? God fucking damn it. This will be public, my guy. This is public. I'm gonna leave this up. So, what brings you guys here tonight? You know, I like long walks on the beach. I'm putting my arm over you right now and yawning. So, do you guys wanna fuck?